weekends that happened in January last winter, and are more interested in hearing that than anything else. Everything that happens in this program is my responsibility. We made errors as a staff in monitoring a bus trip to the mall, and some of our cadets made poor choices while on the trip to the mall, and all that's my responsibility. Our fine Superintendent General Bob Caslin issued a statement and explained several of the inaccuracies in the report, so I'm going to try not to go through those and reiterate those. I know you've all read those as well. But just so everybody understands, I want to briefly explain our recruiting weekends so that it brings some perspective to the issue. And I think that it'll help everybody understand kind of what goes on. So prospects and their parents come to our campus from across the nation. And they typically get here on Friday. They'll arrive on Friday afternoon. We'll bring them from the airport. We provide transportation. We go and get them. Some of the parents choose to rent cars and they drive. And some of our prospects drive in, the ones that are closer. But they all arrive here Friday afternoon or so. And typically they'll come up to the Kimsey Center, which is the building we're in, and the coaches will greet them and welcome them to campus. And we go and check them into the Hotel Thayer, which is down at the bottom of the hill. It's on campus. And then we'll get them back up here for dinner. And we have a dinner that we do here in the building. The food services department on campus does the meal for us. They do a great job. We eat all of our meals, and we do everything here on campus for the recruiting weekends. And then we take them down to the bottom of the hill by the Thayer Gate after dinner with their cadet hosts, which are our players, coaches, and have a bowling and pizza party. So we bowl and eat pizza and watch ESPN, which they have up there on the TVs. And then we come back up to this building, to the A room, or to the stadium A room, which is kind of a gathering area for some of our groups on game day, and we have a make your own ice cream sundae bar. And then they go back to the hotel, and they're typically back at the hotel by 10 or 10:30. It sounds like an 11-year-old birthday party, like my daughter would go to, and it's pretty accurate what it is. Saturday morning we wait for not being there. Other cadets boarded the bus and went down to the Palisades Mall with them. And we provide each of our hosts with $40, which we're permitted by NCAA rule. The booster money, I have no idea. I'd love to see some booster money. So I told our people, I said, we don't do anything with money. There's no money exchange. Boosters don't come and say, here's some money for recruiting. It all comes out of our budget. And as you can tell, we do everything on campus. There's no extravagant meals off campus or anything like that. We just don't do that here. But they went to the mall. They found a place to hang out. They ordered some beers. They drank the beer. They got on the bus and they came back. And now, it wasn't just our players and prospects. That's an NCAA violation. We self-reported that. It was one of the things that we reported in all that happened. Wasn't something we hid. We knew we did it. I didn't forget the NCAA rule book on my way up here from Statesboro. I know the rules, and it's my responsibility to monitor that, to have somebody in place to monitor that, and it didn't happen. So, in terms of what happened, it was wrong.